Hey, you want to buy a house? Mortgage lenders. There's so many misconceptions about them. How do you avoid it? I'm Karrie Hill, lawyer turned realtor, and that's what we're talking about today. So let's get to it. Okay, so today we are going to get the lender questions answered from an expert in the field, Paul Olbrantz, a California mortgage broker with clear-to-close-brokers.com. So Paul, what are some of the misconceptions that buyers have about mortgage lenders, and how can they avoid falling into these traps?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I don't know if it's all buyers, but it's also buyers and then their loan officers that they're shopping us with. A biggest misconception out there is that there's an additional cost to work with a broker like myself. But in reality, we're just paid just like the bankers are paid, the retail lenders are paid. We're just able to offer lower interest rates because, we don't have the expenses they do. And so the way that they've combated that a little bit, they want to make families believe there's an additional cost, which there isn't.
So Paul, in this new world of the way we're doing real estate, as you know, all buyer agents have to have a buyer representation agreement in place with their buyers before they go off and open a door for them to see a house. And this is really great because now buyers know exactly what their buyer agent is going to get paid. So tell me, how does that work on the lender side so that buyers know how much they are paying their lender?
Yeah, that's a great question. So it really comes down to, I can't speak, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's not, but so let's say 99% of all lenders out there are paid through the interest rate that you're given. Now remember, we can all give the same interest rate, but there's going to be costs in terms of discount points, origination points for those loans. But just so you know that that's how lenders are paid, by the interest rates they deliver. So as a buyer, as a consumer, how you're able to shop interest rates is really through APR. Now that's a deep conversation because APR is a tough calculation, but the higher the APR, the higher the fees to get that interest rates. But when in doubt, it kind of goes back to, shopping with multiple lenders, right? You have the bank, you have the credit union, you have the big bank working for you. If one is significantly lower, bring it up to the other person, make them answer the question, why is that closing cost so much higher, so much lower? Because I'm going to tell you, it's really hard to determine based off cash to close or the total amount due at closing, who's the better lender.
Well, thank you, Paul. That information is so helpful to the viewers. If people would like to ask you something, how can they get a hold of you?
Fantastic, Karrie. I would love that. It's really easy. You can either go to my website, which is www.myhomeloanteam.com, myhomeloanteam.com, or just give me a call, 707-494-7017. Would love to connect with you.
Thank you, Paul, for providing all that information. And if you'd like more information about living in Marin County or some information regarding all of the recent real estate changes, check out the videos that should be showing right now. Hey, and please subscribe. It helps. Thank you for watching and have a great day.